at least for the camera, so we had this on film, is for you to talk about the impact of your book, Body Politics, because that seems to be one of those touchstone books that a lot of women especially refer to, but not just women. Men refer to it as well as one of those critical books. Can you talk some about that and your evaluation of its impact?
Yeah, that has been one of the most gratifying parts of my life. Many times at conventions or when I have spoken somewhere, women will come up afterwards and say to me, about the impact that the book has had on their life. The book changed my life or something like that. And of course, every writer would like to hear that. So I've certainly been very happy that has affected so many people. And it's certainly finding out about the things I wrote about and writing about them, I'm sure changed my life too. That writing the book changed my life in lots of ways as I understood more as I wrote. And I did have the feeling of putting sort of everything I knew on the topic into the book, because I felt afterwards, someone spoke to me about another book, and I felt, it's all out there. There's nothing else that I have.
For the tape, though, I'd like you to kind of summarize. What were the 3 or 4 major ideas or themes that you really felt like you got across in Body Politics?
Yeah. The idea of body politics was that male dominance was maintained and supported a lot through nonverbal communication, unconsciously most of the time by people. And nonverbal communication, being nonverbal, is not something people talked about, so people are a lot unaware of it. And therefore, women and other people being dominated, could be subordinated without their knowledge, and could also be showing signs of submission without their knowledge. So that was something I first tried to document, that the differences in the nonverbal behavior of men and women were correlated with differences in the behavior of powerful and non-powerful people. And a corollary of that was that when women do try to use the gestures of power, that they often are not accepted in that way and often are seen as sexual gestures, and already coded into the culture as sexual gestures. Those are probably my main things.
Mm-hmm.